Horror movie rules. Don't have sex anywhere on the tour. Okay. So, last rule, fifth and final rule, no fighting on the bus. This is not Jerry Springer, nor is it WWE. Simmer down, children. If you have a problem with another party, please let me know. I'll try to talk to them, keep it, civil in here so that we can all continue the tour and have a good time. If you start a fight on my bus, tuck and roll. This is your first and only warning. If you are caught fighting or fornicating on my bus, I will leave you in the shadiest possible area I can muster. There will be little to no lighting and most likely a deranged drug addict nearby. Everyone agree to my rules? Yeah! All right, good.
No fornication in the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me get my little cockpit area here.
Oh, shoot, he's filming. No, you steal my soul!
Skadoosh! How you go? Okay.
Alright. You ready to go do some ghost hunting?
No.
What? No?
Okay.
No ghost hunting.
I'm ready.
My friend.
Let's get our Hauntcon.
Let's get our Hauntcon.
We have a couple of minutes until our first cemetery stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you what we call lanyap here in New Orleans. Has anyone ever heard of lanyap?
No.
No?
Is it food?
I heard I'm getting late.
It means a little something extra. So I'm going to tag on a tiny bit of a city tour. You all right with that?
Oh, yes.
Hey, that's all I've got. What happened?
The heat. Turn off
Oh, I didn't know it was on.
They're all
Excuse
hot
me.
and bothered back there.
That's just the heat I'm putting on. Okay, let's see.
We don't need the cold, but we don't need the heat.
Okay, well, I'm just going to put it up for a couple seconds so that, the heat, evens out. But in heat way. So my friends, jumping right in, you might have been seeing those big 300 signs posted in various areas around the city. If you haven't, shame on you, they're literally everywhere.
I just got here.
That's okay, you'll see one soon.
How about you all?
Sparta!
What?
The blue-haired lady.
No.
Kate's 40th birthday back here. She has blue hair. Everybody say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, blue hair!
Are you all from them?
Anyway. No. So our 300 signs represent our tricentennial, meaning 2 years ago, New Orleans turned 300 years old. Woo, we old! The city was founded on May 7, 1718 by a man named Jean-Baptiste Lemoyne Sierre de Bienville, which is a name I challenge you to say while intoxicated. Or at all. We can try that after the bar, that's always fun.
Or Takalapatupis.
Yeah,
Chakatapatapatapis. Okay.
We just call it chop here. But anyway, 300 years is a long time, guys. Time enough for all manner of terrible things to happen, up to and including hurricanes, fires, plague, war, civil unrest, piracy, segment, and I'm trying to find the transition, but it's just not happening. Okay. Because I'm all the way back here, and my next speaking point is in front of us. Are you enjoying your trip?
Actually, yes, we are.
Good. Who's been here before? Do you remember your last time?
Oh, yeah.
No.
If you said no, you did it right. There's two things we do here. We eat and we drink, and we do them both very well. And like I said, if you don't drink, we kind of don't trust you a little bit, which is why my friends don't trust me.
Oh, we know not to trust Mike.
Or Troy, apparently. This is not letting go. This is not letting go of me.
No, don't. Just pile on. It's good.
That is a running gag that will go for decades, so don't worry.
Yep.
It's well deserved.
If there's not a Halloween event that says damn it, Troy, it's not a Halloween event.
I hope my people who are first timers here are having a wonderful time. Make sure you eat your way through the city. This is not a place to be when you're on a diet.
No.
Eat as seafood.
If you have a seafood allergy, you're screwed too. Traffic.
You've been to Bourbon Street. Anyway, today it's a shopping mall. We no longer make the beer. We decided to keep the name for some reason. You can come get beignets here, some eyeliner at CVS, I don't know. So overpriced Mardi Gras beads out of season, which are about to be in season, so yay! Which still no one needs. Or you can move into a $500,000 condominium on top there. They come unfinished. You pick your floors and everything when you purchase. I don't see a lot of people moving in. I guess they just don't know a good deal when they see one.
Wait, for $5,000?
$500,000.
Oh, $500,000, never mind. Those seem like a good deal for me. They say that is a good deal.
What's your name is? Okay, so, coming up on the left again, in just a couple seconds, it's going to be Jackson Square. This is the founding spot, feet below sea level.
Was there
Or
a
more.
unicorn? There's a unicorn train!
Oh, I
That is
got
a
it.
unicorn.
I got it.
Because she's a mule. Anyway,
We've got Mr.
centered
Unicorn.
in the middle of the square there is Jennifer pay the AC bill for that thing. I'm gonna tour bus. Anyway, that is also the original home of Baldwin Woods, who is the creator of our pump system here in New Orleans, and the reason we're not underwater when they work. We currently have 24 pumps, 25. We just put in one 14 years later, so good for us.
Hopefully it's a big one.
We have 24, we have 25 in total. Some of the ones that went down in Katrina have still not been restarted. They say the new ones are working, but we'll see. And then two of the ones that we rely heavily on were put in 1915, overseen by Baldwin Woods himself. They are on special generators that they say cannot be converted to electricity, so when they go kaput, uh-oh. So, testament to his build that they're still working, but we need to do better. It's okay though, guys. We're spending our money responsibly. We're repaving Bourbon Street.
No, if they have...
The front of that needs to be the middle. Like I said earlier when mentioning Jackson, our first cemetery was a river. On the bus, I guess I don't have to talk about EMF.
No.
Okay.
I had that once. It was gross.
You have that one? Gross. So for a rundown for people who don't know, EMF stands for electromagnetic field. It's the spectrum of energy that surrounds us that most of our researchers believe is energy that spirits use to manifest themselves. This is how we get, or so the theory is from the people that I've talked to. This is how we get cold spots, touching, whispers, orbs, full body apparitions, whatever you got. That's how they talk to us. So,
Dead Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Anyway, what's wrong with me?
Nothing. Nothing. You're doing just fine.
Right in.
Okay, ghosts are real, okay, bye. Okay, no. Now,
EMF.
EMF. Okay, so we do have K2 meters for you guys tonight, if you don't know what those are. If you watch paranormal research shows, or my friends who are ghost hunters, you already know what those are. But if you watch paranormal research shows, or supernatural, ghost facers, those are those little meters with the lights on them, or the ones that we have are lit. They will, they are going to spike when you get to areas that have unnatural amounts of EMF. So we use these to detect presences here in the paranormal field. But these were originally used to find unshielded power lines and other such things for people who work for our power companies. But today, they're more often used for ghost hunting, which I guess is a little bit sad. But anyway, so I'm just kidding, calm down. Oh, now everybody turns on me? Great. Anyway.
Damn it, Troy!
Party foul! Okay,
Damn it, Troy!
anyway, moving on. So, they're gonna range from green to red on the little sticker we got on there. Green is gonna be your natural energy. If I think I'm correct on this, it occurs naturally at a 0.1, 0.2 milligauss in the environment around us. Anything above that is going to be unnatural energy. Now, there are some things that set these off. For the first of which, I'm going to go through some of them. The first of which is going to be unshielded power lines, duh, because that's what they were made for. 2, television sets. I think we're good. 3, the one that my my person that works for Nope told me about. Fish tank pumps. I think we're good, unless you got one in your purse.
Whoa.
Leave that on the bus. But anyway, she's like, I thought She's so stupid. I thought the tank was on it for a second. I'm like, you stupid. Anyway, if you got one of those, leave that on the bus. We don't need that. And then the one that will be back there, your cell phones. Your cell phones emit a ton of EMF.
Yep.
Anything that has an internal computer that's processing is going to be setting them things off. So if you have your K2 meter and your cell phone in the same hand, and it is blood red, meaning something is right next to you using a whole bunch of energy, do not start screaming and running away. It is your phone. Take your phone away from your K2 meter. It is safe to hold it in the other hand. It just can't be right on top of it. If the meter is still red, take the picture and then run.
There's a body growing on there. Oh,
Right.
Lord Jesus.
What happened?
That totally looks like a body.
Oh, we have bunnies everywhere.
Pay no attention.
And pink elephant. We're going to try not to run from things. I don't know how some of our people are going to react, but if you see me running, that's when it's time to go. But we're here to talk to these people and ask them questions and take photos. We're here to document things, so that's why we're going here. So please don't run away. Unless you see me running, like I said, then skedaddle.
Don't be the
And if I fall, take the keys and go. Save yourself. Okay, anyway. So,
Chris will.
There we go. Thank
what's
you.
going on back there?
Kimmy will drive it.
Oh my God. Anyway, I will also accept turning on video recording, facing it behind you, and shuffling away screaming. So we have that. We have those. We also have dowsing rods, which are known as witching sticks or divining rods in other places. Or my people from Alabama that I have friends with, coppers, because they're made out of copper. These were originally used and still are used to find sources of water for digging wells, for finding utilities that we have misplaced, so water pipelines, mains, things like that. Today, or what we're going to be doing with them, is we believe that they can be used to answer questions of the yes and no variety in the paranormal setting, as they are easily manipulated by spirits, so the theory is. So, before I started doing this, I used to make fun of these a lot. I saw this show about weird tourism, sort of like this tour, and these girls are trying to find Jeffrey Dahmer's ghost on a random street in Milwaukee. I don't know why you'd want to talk to him, but cool. But anyway, they pull out these sticks, and they stop in the middle of the street, and they go, okay, we're going to do this here. Jeffrey, if you're here with us, cross the sticks. And then like 3 minutes later, they close really slowly. I'm like, okay. But who are these people? They're copycats. No way am I supposed to park?
Looks like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm good like that, but anyway. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to do this the hard way because no one cares about us. I'm being a terrible tour guide tonight.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Let's see.
You're being a hell of a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna go right in front of you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yes.
Was I doing sticks? Sticks. Okay, so
Crossed.
we can ask yes or no questions with these. I'm gonna go up here so Brandon can park. We can ask yes or no questions with these, or anything that equates to a cross or an open. So.
Which one's yes and which one's no?
So usually you set up your own baseline, but if you don't, what was that?
It's right. Stay on the bus.
You can stay with me or you can stay on the bus. You ain't gotta do this. Calm down, baby. Anyway, you can use these to answer yes or no questions. So is there someone here with me? Cross for yes, open for no. You set up your own baseline, but. Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Cross for yes. And I'm done. After that rousing demonstration, who wants dowsing rods? Alright guys.
Make sure we can fool me.
If we run out,
Why does this
and
say
remember
Nathan?
guys, we have K2 meters too, so
My meter just says Nathan.
let's have like one person have
I got
six,
sin.
one person have
Well, that's you. That's you.
Mine.
Make sure that everybody gets like
All right, Patricia, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Well, do you want to get the EMF meter? You want to get an EMF?
Whatever you say.
Okay,
First
let's let
down,
them get the dice.
guys.
Yeah, I know.
Natural energy. Anything into that, technically unnatural, or spikes. So if you get into the orange and the yellow, you're getting closer to something that's using energy, or it's getting closer to you. Red means something's right there using a whole bunch of energy. So that's when you ask your questions, take your photos. Please don't forget to take photos.
Are we supposed to take photos?
Take a K2.
Do you want any more
I'm gonna
sticks?
give one of them back there. Yes.
Yes, I do. Sorry. Hold on.
The same thing happened.
Yeah, go get the EMF meter. I'm gonna be over here with my thing.
Yeah, the entire front end, the entire If you need help with the app, you can come to me. If you need help with the equipment, you come to me.
Travel?
That, head out. Find some good
Travel? What? It says travel. I don't know. Oh, that's Jack. Patricia's getting an EMF for us. I do. Well, no, I got nothing over here now. Okay. All right. Yeah, it was the tree. I got a definite voice back there earlier. No, it was on here. Oh. This isn't going off though. But that, you heard that? That was creepy.
Yeah. It's super creepy.
It says different though. I don't know why it says different. Nothing in here. Bryce? Are you here with us, Bryce? Ooh, I got Bryce and I got some voices on here already. And it's super cool because I'm videotaping it. So okay, so well, let's go out to the field. Let's go out to the field. I mean, there's stuff back here definitely, but see, there's something right here. But you're not doing anything. Bryce is over here and he said something. I have it on tape. Who? I have it on tape. But Bryce.
Who's Bryce? Oh, that Bryce. Okay.
Bryce, are you here with us? Oh, Bryce is not over here anymore. I'm getting a little bit. I mean, whatever this app is doing, but that EMF's not doing nothing. You gotta go through this bush again.
So Bryce.
This way. Oh, no, it went away. Has your thing done anything?
No.
Oh. Is anybody out here with us? Oh, maybe it got worse over here. Who's here with us? Make a sound if you're here. Whoa. It says up now. That's still freaky regardless. Even if it is just the app doing it or whatever, but still. Maybe let's go towards the fence maybe. I've gotten a couple voices on my app. Lesions. Oh, maybe you're supposed to press the button? This is so cool. At night. What, she's supposed to be pressing the button? No. Oh, okay.
Mine keeps telling me that I'm alone and I don't like it. Hey, look. Alright, we've gone back and forth. It keeps on telling me I'm alone.
It says you're alone?
It keeps on telling me alone.
Mine says lesions. Let's see if ours link up. So that's weird. Now that like totally debunks it because you're like...
No, not sure.
Oh, now ours both went blank.
No, both flat.
Well, mine's gonna go up because I'm next to yours, but yours should be going up. See, look at that. See, okay, so it is the phones that are causing it. It's still kind of cool. Regardless, I don't care. I mean, I'm not a super big believer in it, but I've gotten some voices on here, so you have to hear it when I upload this later next week.
Lesions. With your friends on Facebook.
That's right. See, that's getting higher. Now watch. Let me the camera away from me. No. Sharp. See that? Root. Groot. I am Groot. Wow. It went away, and there it's back. Make a sound if you're here with me. Let me know you're here. Are you a soldier? Did you die of yellow fever? Did you die in the hurricane? Shoot! Whoa! Shit! That's shit! I said, did you die in the hurricane? And it said she knew, and it yelled at me. I'm not going to be over there anymore. So I'm over there by the bush, and I'm asking, I said, were you a soldier? Did you die of yellow fever? Did you die in the hurricane? And it said, as soon as I said, did you die in the hurricane? It went, and it said, and now it's saying that she knew.
What'd you do?
Don't know, but I got it on film, and that's all that matters. She knows. What, Dean? Come on. What do you got? I had some over here too.
You should really start. I've been getting red spikes over there.
Yeah, there. Yeah, I got a bunch right there by that bush. You're like,
I'm not going by your bush.
yeah, I'm not going by. I'm gonna go back by my bush. I'm gonna go back by the bush. Okay. Okay. Did you leave behind any children? All right, that bush, this area right here, along this fence right here, that's hot. All right. I don't know if you can see me, but if you can, wow. I've never done ghost hunting before, so that was pretty cool. Evidently, she knew. I don't know if you heard that, but it did it again right here. Below. Did you die in the hurricane? Did you die in the hurricane?
When you get to the gate, you can double up with the people you're here with, or just double up in general because we're all groups today. Thank you for letting us visit. You're not allowed to follow us home. And if you want to, you can take that step backwards out. The old superstition is if you're walking out backwards, they don't know whether you're coming or going, which doesn't make sense to me, and they won't follow you. So, again, you don't have to do this, but if you don't call me.
You did not like that.
You gotta give those back to him.
I was gonna whisper. I was gonna be like,
have to like actually step backwards.
Please stay here. You're not.
Oh, don't step on people's feet. Don't touch the George.
Thank you for letting us visit. Do not follow us home.
Ignore everyone. Come along.
Thank you. Nobody's staying in Jay Wall's room tonight.
Troy,
What?
you're a unicorn.
There are unicorns up there.
Glittery one.
There one next to a cemetery. Next to a cemetery.
But now he wants to know.
my kid one time.
Lucia. Look at that, Lucia.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Well, isn't that doesn't that have something to do with vampires?
No.
Lucia? I don't know. I thought it did.
No. But you know what?
I like these. Jay Wall did not say thank you for letting me be here, so you are no longer allowed near me.
But you know what? Jay Wall has pretty hair.
Oh, fuck, I gotta sleep next to her. Fuck you! Does the cheese touch, yes.
Except for its blue waffle.
Blue waffle touch.
Oh, yeah. Jay Wall has pretty hair.
Yeah, go Google blue waffle.
I don't want to.